The new Red Dead Online update this week brought tons of free items, rewards, and discounts, and this video will serve as your weekly reminder and buyer's guide on the best things to take advantage of this week. With these buyer's guides, I always strive to give you the full story on all of the discounted items of the week and my own recommendations on things that will 100% be worth your while and your money as a player. Making money in this game is no joke, and there's really no worse feeling than making a purchase and then regretting spending that money later on, but now you don't have to. So let's go over everything you need to take advantage of this week in Red Dead. If you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on this video. And if you want to stay up to date and in the loop with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your notifications turned on. So first, let's go over all of the free weekly update items that you can get in-game right now. It's always worth jumping on the game for some free stuff, and completing any of the new Telegram missions added on Tuesday will net you 5,000 Club XP, 100 Red Dead Online dollars, and a treasure map, plus special bonuses if you complete each of the 3 Telegram missions. If you complete a 1-horse deal, you get an offer for 30% off an Arabian horse and 2 special horse revivers. If you complete the Rich Pickings mission, you get 3 lost jewelry collectibles and 3 family heirloom collectibles. And lastly, if you complete the Outrider Telegram mission, you get 20 small game arrows and 100 express revolver cartridges. Completing any legendary animal sighting mission for Harriet this week will earn you an offer for 40% off an established or distinguished naturalist role item, while other naturalists at or above rank 10 will receive an offer for 40% off any repeater of their choice. And then lastly, if you just bring in one single bounty this week, you will get a coupon that's good for 40% off any poncho of your choice. Now, when it comes to the real discounts for the week, honestly, we have some fantastic things on offer, and if you're looking for gold bars off one of your purchases, you can get 10 gold bars off the cost of the Naturalist sample kit required for the Naturalist role. As a quick review here, this will allow you to go on legendary animal hunts, and you can skin those legendary animals for huge amounts of materials in which you can donate to crypts to make hunting for Trader super simple and easy. Most of the pelts you skin from legendary animal sighting missions will yield 30, 40, 50, even 60 plus materials in some cases, and it'll save you tons of time hunting if you already have the trader role and want to become way more efficient with the trader. The money you make from sampling animals or selling the animal pelts with the Naturalist is okay for sure, but if you've tried using it to make trader easier, you will immediately see why I say the Naturalist role is a must buy here in Red Dead Online. Now the next discount is 40% off the Wilderness Camp. This camp is a nice feature for a player who doesn't want to run long distances in order to fast travel or ride back to camp to cook meats and craft tonics. When the Naturalist update released, this was a neat feature, but it wasn't really a must-have on my list and for most players, and especially if they were short on cash. But a recent addition to this camp that released with the Bounty Hunter expansion and Outlaw Pass number 4 was an upgrade for this Wilderness Camp so that you can fast travel from it as well. So no more needing normal fast travel posts in order to get around the map fast. Just open up the weapon wheel, drop this camp to the ground, and you'll be fast traveling in literally 2 seconds time. And I'd say it's probably a total understatement to say that this is one of the most useful additions to Red Dead Online in its entire history. Now the next discount, 30% off Missouri Foxtrotters and Mustangs. With these horses, you're in good hands for both the Foxtrotter and the Mustang, just like the rest of the horses in the multi-class category, and especially with the new variants of the Mustangs. You've probably heard about how the Mustang horse in this game is kind of like the weak link of the multi-class category. It wasn't bad, but it just never held up against all the other roll horses and then the Foxtrotters and the Turkmens. But the new coat variants have stats that rival all other multi-class horses, and you will notice how much better the new variants actually are compared to the original Mustangs. And the best part about both the new variants of the Mustangs and the Foxtrotters on discount this week is the fact that these new variants don't have any level requirements for the player. As long as you have the money or gold, you can buy these horses right as you get out of the intro to Red Dead Online. I wish I had this opportunity when I was getting started again on the PC platform when Red Dead released for it. Don't be like me. If you haven't owned any multi-class horse ever, try one of these out. I can guarantee you won't be disappointed. Just make sure to keep feeding it, brushing it, and bonding with it to keep it confident in gunfights and around dangerous predators. Now we also have 30% off all stable stalls. If you already have 5 of your stable stalls filled up, maybe it's time to buy the next 5 if you have the cash. 10 stalls honestly aren't enough for most players, and if you're starting out as a new player right now, heed my advice. Take advantage of this discount. You're probably going to buy all 10 stalls eventually, so you might as well get them at a discounted rate this week. It's been a while since we had this discount, and there's no telling of when it's coming back. If past is precedent, it will take a long while because this is a very rare and helpful opportunity here in game. The next discount, 30% off the advanced camera. This discount and the next one we'll be discussing are definitely not as helpful as the others we've discussed so far, but you still may find them useful in some form. the discounted advanced camera will allow you to take photos of all animals easier, so you won't have as hard of a time completing your animal field guide for the Naturalist role. And while it's not necessary that you purchase this advanced camera because you still have your normal one and that works just fine, a huge advantage of the advanced camera is the ability to use it on horseback and run around with it. So you can just basically ambush the animal and snap a quick photo and not have to worry about approaching it with stealth in fear of scaring it off. The photo capture portion of the animal field guide completion is made effortless with this camera. And for our last discount, 30% off everything in Gus's store. The garment sets, clothing, and all the rest of the like aren't really worth discussing in terms of tips and tricks. It's all cosmetic and doesn't make any bit of difference with health, stamina, or Deadeye, with the exception of, I think, the beaver hat. Never without one as an ability card. Not sure if Rockstar reverted the patch or not to where basically you could just keep equipping that hat over and over, and so that garment set could be worth buying. But either way, what you should be looking at here is the trinkets. They're more of a higher level focused purchase collection because they give small boosts and they're relatively expensive for what they do, even with this discount applied, but some of the trinkets can save you a ton of time, and I would read through the details and descriptions of each trinket to see which ones you find most useful for yourself. My personal favorites, if I can make some recommendations here, would be the buck antler trinket that gives the player a higher chance of receiving better quality pelts and the skins from normal animals in perfect condition, or the ram horn trinket, which makes picking creeping thyme, oregano, or wild mint yield 2 times more herbs. Now, the javelina tusk trinket permanently increases the horse bonding rate by 10%. The snowy egret trinket permanently decreases the speed that horse health and stamina cores drain by 10%. And then lastly, the beaver tooth trinket permanently slows degradation for all weapons by 10%. And all of these are helpful, but like I said, unless you have lots of money saved up here, they're definitely more important things to buy this week. But with all of that said, those are all the discounts for the week, and that is my full buyer's guide and review on this week's potential purchases that you can make. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of what's on offer until early Tuesday morning, and you're more confident in some of your buying decisions after watching this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks. We'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on there. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description below, including my Discord. We are super close to 10,000 active members on Discord, so anyone who joins up who's looking for gamers, looking to posse up with people, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Stadia, this is the place to do it. This is your Red Dead Online hub. Definitely go check out that Discord. But with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.